Hi, do you know the meaning of would you rather? Would you rather means would you prefer? And I have 5 exciting would you rather questions for you. This is Susan Broder from Speak Languages and Travel the World, here to help you improve your English with minimum effort and maximum benefit. And today I'd like to ask you 5 would you rather questions to give you some food for thought. Now, the very first would you rather question is, would you rather work for yourself or for an employer? Would you prefer to be an entrepreneur or would you prefer to work for someone else? I'd like you to write the answers to these questions in the comments box below. It's exciting to hear all your different opinions. Personally, I don't enjoy working for an employer because I'm a very independent person and I like to do my own thing. So that's my answer, but what about yours? Second question. Would you rather spend the night in a luxury hotel or would you rather go camping and be surrounded by absolutely beautiful scenery? Would you rather a luxury hotel or camping? Well, my answer to that one is I love nature, so I have no doubt that I would enjoy camping in most beautiful scenery. Question number 3. Would you rather be known for winning an Olympic gold medal, or would you rather win the Nobel Peace Prize? Now that's a difficult one because both are really exciting. But personally, maybe I'd like to impact the world with peace and therefore win the Nobel Peace Prize, even though a gold medal sounds really exciting at the Olympic Games. What about you? Write your opinion in the comments box. Then another question is, would you rather have children when you're 18 or when you're 40 years old? Now, I didn't really plan on having children that late, but it so happens that I was closer to 40 than to 18 when I had my children. And despite it not being a choice, it turned out to be very good for me because it gave me plenty of time to do all the traveling that I really love. And then it rejuvenated me because I had to face all the challenges of bringing up 2 young children at not such a young age. So I wouldn't recommend 40, but if it so happens, don't worry about it. It can be really exciting and rejuvenating. What about you? What's your opinion? And finally, we have the last question. Would you rather your children wore a school uniform, or would you rather they had the possibility to choose their own clothes every morning? School uniform or your own clothes? Well, I went to school in Britain, and of course, there we all have a school uniform, so I didn't even think about it. But then later, my children, they wore their own clothes at primary school, and then the school implemented a uniform. And though we weren't too happy about it, it did work out to be very practical because you got up in the morning and didn't worry about what you were going to wear. You always knew that you had the school uniform to wear, so it wasted less time in choice. It also reduced our wardrobe. And it does have the effect that there are no comparisons. Look what I'm wearing. Mine is nicer than yours, and so on, as can happen in some schools. So I suppose a school uniform is not a bad choice. Okay, and what are your opinions on these would you rather questions? Okay, I'm looking forward to reading your answers in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe.